So let's talk a little bit about the win against Kings. Not only did you beat them, you swept them. Unusual. Did you think this team was capable of that tonight?
Well, we felt going into it after last year's loss in 5 that our goal was to try to go 3-0. The ladies just came back. They played real hard, never gave up on a ball.
Let's talk about that third one because you're up 10. Of course, they're going to close it to 3 or 4. We girls dig a little deeper and they find a way to finish them off.
Again, that's been our goal. We've been trying to fight through. The first set, we were down a bunch. The second set, the third set, we weren't planning on letting them close the gap. We got in a little bit of a lull, and all of a sudden the passing came back, and we were able to start our offense again.
As good as Fitzpatrick was at killing the ball, Castle was just tremendous setting the ball today.
She was wonderful tonight, and I even want to talk about Kelsey 7. Her back row defense was phenomenal.
Congratulations on the big win.
Thanks, John.
Kelsey Carroll with us. Kelsey, let's talk about some of those serves, and of course, just the play in itself. And beating Kings tonight has to feel really good.
Yeah, this was a great win for us. We're really excited. And for the serves, we practiced it a lot yesterday. And every day at practice, we always make sure we're serving sidelines and targets. And we always scout to see, where we want to put the ball and really focus on that.
It's not easy when you have a losing record. Coach Chopek and Coach Chopek trying to stay after it. Talk a little bit about the mindset and what they try to do. Say, hey, we can do this. We can turn it around. We can get some wins.
Yeah, we know we're a good team. And, some might say our record doesn't say it, but we know we're a good team. We're always in tough games. We're always right there. We just kind of need that final push, and Coach likes to preach that we're a conference-winning team, and I think we proved that tonight.
Let's talk about Fitzpatrick. Her hitting ability gets a little contagious on this team.
Yeah, she definitely brings the energy. When she gets those big kills, it definitely sparks a fire in all of us and really brings the energy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hope Boozy with us here on the John Mendola Show. Let's talk about, you had some kills late in this game that were the difference maker. Talk about being able to, the confidence grew as the game went along.
I think I really thought of the rivalry, and I killed them with my hits, and my teammates firing me up, so it was just all confidence, all competition.
Let's talk about Castle and the job she did setting.
She did great. She really held us all up. She had her confidence. She is the one who sets us up for our kills, so she did great today.
Kings, a formidable foe. I mean, to sweep them is a big feat. Talk a little bit about, did you have the confidence as things were going as the night went on?
We needed that. We just were on a losing streak from this past weekend, and coming into this, we think of ourselves as a conference playing team and that we do better against them, and having this rivalry, it was just something that we needed, the confidence that we had from everyone behind us, the fans that were here, our coaches, our teammates. It was great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nicole Fitzpatrick with us, the big hitter on this team. Let's talk a little bit about those monster kills you had. You led the team with the kills, but it all starts with the setting, and boy, she did a great job, Castle.
Well, first of all, it all comes down to the passing first. So the defense, and Allie, one of our liberos, she did really good. Setting, number 19, Alexa, she did really good as well. And whenever I just went up to hit, I just thought of into the spots that the Kings players weren't in, and I just wanted to score a point every time.
Winning that first one kind of put a little pressure on. Then you win the second one in a tight one. That third one, you go up 10, Kings is going to battle back, but you're battle tested at that point. The confidence grew with this team.
I just think that we were confident in all our plays, and that's all that matters, because we were having a pretty rough season and we wanted to beat Kings because this is one of the conference games that we were confident in, and it's just very nice to see all the girls come together. It was a great confidence booster.
Watch you play a couple games this year. One of your best kills was out of this back line that just fell to the back. Talk a little bit about just hitting the ball so well tonight.
Honestly, I've been struggling for a couple of days hitting back row, but in practice he did make it a drill that we did. So when I was just hitting in the back, I was just trying to get it in the court and just getting a nice roll and then killing it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alexa Castle with us here in the John Mendola Show. Let's talk about, you were the steady tonight for Wilkes, whether Fitzpatrick went out for a couple of minutes or whatever happened. You just kept setting, and you had other girls that were doing the job. Talk about the hitters on this team.
All of our hitters are pretty consistent. I can rely on them most of the time. No matter who's out there, I can be sure to set them, and I trust that they'll put it away.
Let's talk about the consistency from you, because you just had great sets for these girls, and talk about just putting the ball where it needed to be to make sure you found the holes in the defense.
Well, I have a great setting coach, Lex, and every practice we work on consistent sets to the same spot every time, and it's just practice.
Were you surprised to sweep Kings? I mean, you look at paper on the record, you're like, Wilkes can't do that. This is a huge win for the program.
I believed in us the entire time. I thought we were fully capable of sweeping them.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sierra Hines with us. Sierra, let's talk about at a Holy Redeemer, what it's like to play here at Wilkes.
It's definitely an adjustment, but I think it's been It's been fun so far. I really like how it is here, the coaching staff, the players. So I think it's a really fun atmosphere. It's really enjoyable here.
You seem to have good vision and find those little dinks, those little holes, and you had a couple big kills. Talk a little bit about your play, especially in the third game.
Well, we do scouting reports, so we usually know it's open, and our coaches will tell us on the bench. So that's usually how I have good vision on the court.
Let's talk a little bit about the setters tonight. And of course, Jordy out of the back did a good job as a libero.
Yeah, Alex is really good with knowing where we are, and we have good connections, so it's really fun to play off first sets.
Congratulations on the big win.
Thank you.